Yeah, good morning this morning, everybody. And I want to welcome you all to a long night for all University of Unilorin students, especially the 100 level students. Now, this is a video to explain the part 2 of the video I promised to make to explain how to calculate GP. It is not hard, you just have to be very, very careful about it. Like I said, I will not recommend any app yet for calculating GP until when I try and make my confirmations about some app that I've seen online. So whichever one that I see that is very correct and accurate, I will recommend. But for now, it is not hard. It's 1 plus 1 that you can do on your own. So let's just look at this type of results. For instance, in your Chem 101, which is a 3 unit course, you have A, for instance. For instance. Then in your Physics 115, which is a 2 unit course, you have C, for instance. Then in your SLI 103, which is a 2 unit course, you have D. Then in your maybe CSC 111, which is a 2 unit course, you have B. Then in your Chemistry 115, which is a 2 unit course, you have E. And maybe in your Physics 191, which is a 1 unit course, you have F. Now I think we have a complete grade. We have A, we have B, we have C, we have D, we have E, we have F. And we have 3 units, 2 units, 2 units, 1 unit course. The first thing you need to do, know the total unit course. It will be on your result actually. You will see the total unit cost down. Now you see 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. So the total unit cost is what? 12. That's number one. Number two, you know that the grading system has it that grade A is 5 points, grade B is 4 points, grade C is 3 points, grade D is 2 points, grade E is 1 point, and F is 0. So you have to know what each grade point represents first. Now, let's go back to our courses and what you have in each of the courses. For Chem 101, that's the 3 unit course, where you have A. I already said grade A is 5 points. It means 3, which is the unit cost of that particular course, multiplied by the 5, which is the A you have there, shows that you have 15 here for Chem 101. For Physics 115, that is a 2 unit course, you have C. Grade C is 3 points. So 2 times 3 is 6. For SLI 103, which is a 2 unit course, you have D. Grade D is just 2. 2 times 2 is 4. For CS 111, that is a 2 unit course, you have grade B. Grade B is 4 points. 2 times 4 is 8. For Chem 115, that is a 2 unit course, you have E. Grade E is just 1. 2 times 1, 2. And F, 1 times 0 is 0. Then you have to add all these together. First, let's add it. My calculator, I have 15. 15 plus, oh, this is not even working. Okay, 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25. 25 plus 8, that's 33. 33 plus 2, that's 35. 35 plus 0, that is still 35. So total here is 35. Now, after calculating this, you just have to divide this, which is 35, by your total unit cost, which is 12. So that is for your first semester alone, which is 35 plus 12. I think that is supposed to give us something around maybe um, 2.99 something or so. I don't know. But it's supposed to be 2.9999 something. I don't really know. You can do your calculation there. That is for the first semester alone. Now, for second semester, you just have to write this one somewhere. First semester, write it somewhere. For second semester, let us assume that the courses has changed right now. Let's say this is Chem 112, which is a 2-unit course. This is Chem 132, which is also a 2-unit course. This is maybe Zly 106, which is also a 2-unit course. Let's say this is your which one can we use? GNS 112. Let's say this is your, which course is that again? Phase 142. It's also a 2-unit course. Then this is your Chem 116, which is 1-unit course. You can see 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 8, plus 2 2 plus 2 4, plus 2 6, plus 2 8 10, and 11. It is no longer 12, it is now 11. Now this thing will change as well. All this we have to change. All this we have to change. So here that is a 2-unit course and it is A. You know A is 5 as usual. This will be 10. This is 2. Grade C is 3 points. That's 6. This is 2 unit course. Grade D is 2. That's 4. This is 2. Grade B is 4. 2 times 4, 8. This one was 2. 2 times 2, 4. So this one is just 1 unit. 2 times 1 is 2. And this one remains 0. Now let's total everything. We now have 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. 30 plus 0, it still remains 30. So this one is 30. So you have to just do that one again, that 30 divided by 11. That will give you, I don't know, let's say, I want to represent this because I don't want to be using a random figure. Let's say this is 2 point, assumption, I don't really know, my calculator is not working. Let's say this is 2.9, okay, someone is giving me a calculator, sorry, just a minute. Let's do it the proper way so that you understand. When you are calculating GP, you don't round up figures. You don't round up figures. You write it as it is. So this is like 35 divided by 12. This is giving us 2.916667. 2.91667. Okay. 30 divided by 11. This is giving us 2.727273. Now, this is for your first semester, your GP. This is for your second semester, your GP. So before it becomes CGPA, it means cumulative. Cumulative means we are going to add these two together and divide by 2. Now let's add together. This 2.722 whatever plus 2.916667 equals 5.64. Addition of the 2 is 5.64393973. Now that figure divided by 2, that will give you 2.82. Let me just leave it as 2.82. That is your CGPA using that type of result. So number one is that when you are calculating your GPA, you should not rush. You should be calm and write it down. Don't just pick your calculator and start looking at your result and press. No, write it down. You may make mistakes. Write it down one after the other. This is the result you have worked for over 8 months or so. So you have to sit down, write it down one after the other. Don't just use your head. If you use your head, you may convince yourself and you may think you have what you do not originally have. So write it down one after the other. Press your calculator. Don't round up figures. Know what you have in each of the courses. Add it up, total it, divide. Then after calculating for the 2 semesters, you can now add together and divide by 2. But right now, I think most of the results are not, most of the department are complete. I think for department like plant biology, those that are not offering CSC 111, it is complete already as we speak now. I don't know of the next 2-3 minutes, but as we speak now, it is complete. So they can start calculating their own 4 semester results. But for like biochemistry that are expecting like CSC 111, I think that one is not complete yet. And for other departments too, if you know your results is complete, you can go ahead. Now, one mistake you people make is that you start calculating GPA as they are releasing results. No, calm down. Calm down. Let all the results be released before you judge yourself. In fact, as at now, it is only the first semester results that you can have. We don't know of second semester. Your GP is cumulative. That means addition of first and second semester divided by 2. So don't fret yet. Calm down. Let's see what unfolds in the next 24 hours or so. Or let me see before the end of this week. I remain myself, Ojibra. Kindly drop your comments or questions in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, on notification, and also share and like my videos. Thank you.